Assalamu alaikum everyone guys, welcome back to Shefu Gaming Live. So we are back with another stream. We are playing part 51 of this game series. So please like, share and subscribe Shefu Gaming. And those who are new to my stream, press the bell icon also. First of all, share my stream with my friends and family members. You can also follow me on Facebook. My Facebook page is Shefu Gaming Official. Let's continue our gameplay.
Geralt had to face Eredin, but could only hope to beat him with the help of friends. The Wild Hunt could be defeated with exceptionally powerful magic, so Triss and Yen set out to reconvene the Lodge of Sorceresses. Avalach, too, began to lay plans of his own.
चार्ज में लगाना है। हाँ लगा लेना। मैं आप उठाओ तो कभी चार्जिंग खत्म हो जाती है, कभी कुछ हो जाता है।
अम्मी आवाज जा रही है तुम्हारी।
I should double the patrols, just in case.
Put on clothes and it will consider appropriate. Okay. Okay, first open the map. And here is the optional objective.
How the mighty fall.
Hey, is that not this cur with the price on his head? It's him! Get him!
Look lively! Rush at him, boys!
No!
Alien's right. I'm a hunted man.
ओके तो किसी ने विचर पे कॉन्ट्रैक्ट दिया था गाइस। हाँ हम इनसे बहुत मिलेंगे पर बाद में, अभी हमें कुछ और ज़रूरी काम करने हैं। साले मुर्गी चोर लग रहे थे, इनको हमने जहन्नुम हासिल कर दिए। ओके अब हम बढ़ते हैं अपने ऑब्जेक्टिव की तरफ।
Godspartuk of the Weinerswell.
Guys, welcome to Shefu Gaming Live. We are going to buy the new dress for the event. Okay, no, wrong place.
Crate blue. It's a crime. You're from the north, that's painfully clear.
Excuse me?
There is no excuse. There is but the need to outfit you anew. My salon stands open. Please come in.
All jests aside, let me see what you got in your wardrobe.
I'm more than willing, sir.
Okay, I don't know which suit should I wear or which suit should I buy. Okay,
Thanks.
Ever your servant, sir.
put on clothes and it I will consider appropriate for the. Okay, let's just quick save here game. Then I'm gonna buy the rest.
Well,
All jests aside, let me see what you got in your wardrobe.
I'm more than willing, sir.
Okay, this one is for the girls. I think that would be more appropriate. Let's just buy it.
Thanks.
Ever your servant, sir.
Now just go to the inventory. And just remove the gauntlets also. I think that would be fine. And let's just go back to the inventory. Okay, so we have put on the dress. We want. Let's just pause and meet with Anna.
You can't pull one over on me, Witcher.
Appearance is deceiving.
Okay, let's just mediate ourselves a bit. So our health will be fully restored.
Eat, drink, and loosen your belt, for you are in too soon.
Art is not life's bread and butter, but it's
Reginald Aubrey has returned, not to be missed.
I'm watching your flinty hide.
The quest has been started.
Late. Why does that not surprise me?
Okay, something is not right. Anna is not here.
Well, well. I did not expect you to have such a sense of style. Not all bad. Nothing like a budding artist, of course, but... just one other detail. Here, put it on.
A mask?
All who attend the Mandragora soiree wear them. If you have one on, no one asks who you are.
Why do they wear masks?
Any idea why they wear masks?
Likely because they imagine it oh so very romantic and mysterious. The truth is far simpler. This way, no one can tell which drunken aristocrats are pinching the performers.
Let's go inside.
Let's go. Soiree's started.
Wise of you to hide your weapons. They'd not have let us in otherwise, that's certain. How do we find the Sintrian? Have you a plan?
Key is not to spook him. Need to ask after his partner, Cecilia, first. Less likely to raise suspicions. Soon as we find her, we find him. Especially since he might be expecting us.
What do you mean?
Ran into some of his thugs in town. Knew who I was, had it in for me.
Right. Right you are. We must proceed with caution. Come, it's our turn.
Madame, Monsieur, an extraordinary pleasure to welcome you to the Mandragora soiree. Tonight, I particularly recommend you direct your attention to the performances prepared by artists of our community.
Tell us about these performances.
This evening, the Mandragora has the honor to present 3 superb displays of artistry. The first was a concert by Cecilia Belont, a singer whose voice, were it stone, would surely be a diamond. Sadly, Mademoiselle Cecilia has sung.
Shame. We would have loved to hear her.
Luckily, you are in time to see the great Calesti, a master of visual illusions, come to us from far off Afir.
Visual illusions. Interesting. And the third artist?
The third and fourth, for they are a duo, are the Tuven brothers, presenting their newest pantomime.
We were really hoping to meet Cecilia Bellant.
You are admirers, I surmise. I'm certain you will have ample opportunity to converse with her.
It cannot be easy to identify anyone in this crowd. Perhaps you could help us find her.
I don't know where she is now, but I can give you a clue.
Let's hear it.
Seek the Kaviri orchid.
Meaning?
Cecilia wears one in her hair. You shall recognize her easily by the orchid.
Well, well. Dandelion's always complaining about artists being poor as temple mice.
The residence belongs to none of them. They are guests here. Oriana, she owns this. Woman in the black dress. There, on the balcony.
Got her. Doesn't wear a mask?
It would be pointless. All would know her anyway.
Kaviri Orchid. Let's look for it. If we find Cecilia, we'll find the Cintrian.
Okay, take part in the necessary entertainments, okay? Let's just save a new game here.
Welcome.
Go on, Geralt, be bold. Show us the artist in you. The paintballs, cast them at the canvas.
And behold your emotions. Good folk, yet another soul longing to express its creative side.
Well, you and modern art?
Shh, silence. The artist must focus. I got it. It's the Soretur.
It's not a man's It's a manifestation of the man's soul.
Blue blood. Should you tire of these hues, drop them in the pail and grab a different array.
Come, let's look in the alcoves.
Should you tire of these hues, drop them in the pail and grab a different array. That green, lush and verdant as a field of vines. To vines and to wine! Why are we here?
It's obvious. It represents transgression in its purest form.
Composition takes shape.
Yes, it's sure to be a masterpiece.
Golds, scarlet, crimson oxblood. Lips, full sensually parted lips. Voila! Fur. Now, allow me a moment to ponder. My appraisal? The painting depicts spiritual dualism. The continual battle between good and evil, and defiance.
Oh yes, that's him all right. Good versus evil. The dualistic nature of man.
And defiance.
It must be someone famous, I tell you. Such talent. Exceptional, true. Would I ever... You look to me and
Why? The breakfast of champions.
A true talent paints like the great one.
The Great One. But he's a dunce.
I do like this one. Good specific from the last. This painting is rather... It's very...
Bloody colorful, that's what! Please do not disturb. Fine, yes. How fine and the all art. A true talent paints like the great one.
Okay.
Let's go. Your boards, as you've made no effort to understand. It's a metaphor of the constant struggle for power and influence. A metaphor. What else would they think of? If they can't agree, they have to cut the line.
Take care.
The constant struggle.
Would I ever have to meet him?
I shall go. Or perhaps I must.
I don't know how to interact with this.
She ought to be in one of the alcoves. Come, let's look in the alcoves.
It's very...
Bloody colorful, that's what! Ignorance. True talent paints like the great one.
The Great One. He's a dance. What's that? I shall go. Or perhaps I won't.
My regards.
Greetings.
Well, I never must throw off the masters before. Venture beyond the bounds of
Life is beautiful.
Consider yourself greeted. I'm sure you understand. We wish to be alone. Please, leave.
Look at the mage. I believe he's casting spells.
Yeah, we'll see.
So, the morning after, is it?
exception.
Pretentious. Blah, blah, blah. Effort's got smeffort.
How beautiful.
Two things. Coin and copulation.
Okay.
The dolphins. That is no ordinary illusion. The man is a true artist.
Impressive.
Look, lanterns. They say releasing them brings good luck.
Fine. Let's give it a try.
Never suspected you believed in such things.
Aren't they even? Because the World Cup seems somewhat up.
Right candidates. But are you sure it's an original?
My employer swears it. Besides, have you...
Okay, need to interact with things.
Absinthe. The preferred hooch of artists.
Careful. It packs a pretty powerful punch.
I've built up a pretty powerful resistance.
We must throw off the manacles.
यहाँ पे कुछ तो ऐसा है जो जिसमें मुझे पार्ट करना है.
Bloody colorful!
Come.
That's what.
Greetings, Witcher.
I shall go to my
Good to see you. Greetings, Witcher.
the great rock.
That's to say, the other one.
I beg your pardon. It must be someone famous, I think. Such talent. Exceptional.
Do not disturb! Shoo, shoo! Of course it is! A Koviri orchid lends just the right contrast to her complexion.
Need to talk to your model. It'll only take a minute.
To me?
Lie still! You may speak, but for love's sake, do not move.
Wow. Impressive portrait.
I know the style, the stroke. This is Dorian Velez.
The gracious lady has heard of me?
I've heard Anna Henrietta herself wished you to paint her portrait once.
At one point, the palace chamberlain even wrote to me, but alas, ultimately refused my terms.
What was the matter?
When he learned I only ever paint nudes, he severed all contact. He said he would not dare offend her illustrious highness with such a proposition. I've always longed to paint her. Such a shame.
I think you may still get your chance.
We came here to meet you, specifically.
To meet me? But
Orchid confused me.
I told you not to move!
Really like to talk to him. What did he look like?
Like many here,
Nowhere.
he gave Cecilia a small gift, a heart-shaped box. Then they strolled off together towards the refreshment tables.
Excuse me, madame, monsieur, I cannot work like this. You must leave now!
it's a shame.
Need I remind you
My goodness, you have seen.
this painting, it's rather...
How fair is your history?
There is something which I have been missing.
That's what. Tastes like great.
The great rock.
To say, the other one.
Okay, the optional objective has been done.
Someone left their loot behind. Looks a little like dandelions.
This was scratched. Someone beat him with it once.
Empty, heart-shaped box. Cecilia must have left it behind.
It looks like it held a flask of perfume. A gift from the Cintrian, I imagine.
Scent still hangs in the air. Let's follow it.
Color is but the shadow of the
This painting, it's rather...
It is relevant to the work's ultimate.
Bloody colorful. That's what.
Ignorance.
Tastes like great.
Put your own house in order first.
Okay, now we are following the fan.
Aren't they even? Because the round cup seems somewhat higher to me.
It's fine. Relax. Master Uvo is a...
Sorry, only artists in the Mandragora allowed.
Come, we must consider what to do.
I'd recognize that voice anywhere.
You must be mistaking me for someone else.
I served 15 years in the palace. Your Grace, I'd not mistake you for anyone.
Shh! Not so loud. We are here incognito, on state business.
Yes, Your Grace. How may I serve?
I hope we can count on your discretion.
Of course. I shall be silent as the grave.
Looking for Cecilia Bellant. Seen her?
She's in her dressing room, where she went with a nobleman. They clearly were drawn to each other.
What did the man look like?
Tall, broad-shouldered, a black beard peeping out from under his mask, and he spoke with a foreign accent, a drawl of sorts.
That must be him. We must get to the dressing room, quickly.
Yes, Your Grace. I'll take you.
No, stay here. Anyone tries to flee, you stop them.
Understood.
Okay, so रात से पर्दा उठने वाला है guys.
That must be Cecilia.
No pulse. We're too late.
He slit her throat. The brute.
Didn't go out the door. Guard would have noticed. Might still be somewhere here.
You must find him before he harms another. I shall alert Oriana. At once. She should bring her soirée to a close.
Shouldn't split up.
Geralt, I will be fine. Go after that rogue. I shall fetch help.
Okay, so there is a murder in this game again.
Killed her, then went out on the balcony. Bloody handprint. It's his. Tore down the door. Made a platform. Clever. Must be pretty strong too. When moving the door. And stepped in the soil. Must have climbed this ladder. Could still be here. Need to stay alert. Smashed mirror. Someone crashed into it hard, then sank to the floor. Bloodstains. Links of a snapped chain. Jewel must have been on it. Bloodstains. Links of a snapped chain. Jewel must have been on it. Links of a snapped chain. Jewel must have been on it. Precious stone. Bloody fingerprint on it. Thief came for this. Must have. Tiny chain links next to it. From a snapped necklace? Seems there was a struggle. Jewelry box. Lock's busted. Picked open, probably. Looks valuable, but it's not what he came for. well. Knocked over, turned toward the room.
वालेकुम अस्सलाम साकिब कैसे हो?
Canvas is cut. Somebody took a knife to the painting, looks like. Hunting knife, richly ornamented. Used during the fight, probably. Sconce is bent, smeared with
क्या हाल है
blood.
साकिब?
Someone tried to
वालेकुम
grab it.
अस्सलाम.
Blood on the window frame. Someone climb out, fall out. Jewel was in the box, it seems. Centurion tried to steal it, but someone got in his way. They fought, struggled, that's clear. Ended with one of them flying out the window. Fall had to have killed them. Jewel's still here, though, so our Centurion must have been the flyer.
So, this is the tracker. A witcher, yes?
Indeed, this is him. We found the body together. Then he set off in pursuit of the killer.
And ended up here, but I've only found evidence of a fight. Seems the Centurions killed his last. Finally failed this time. Shame it happened too late for Cecilia.
Poor girl. Always told her she chose her males badly. But I would never have suspected she could arrive with a murderer. I'll alert the staff. Have them see to her body at once. Meanwhile, we should sit. I will tell you everything, in full detail. I caught him red-handed, attempting to burgle, rifling through my possessions.
What did you do? Summon the guards?
There was no time. I feared he'd escape.
अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह मैं भी
refused to
ठीक
give
ठाक.
him the chance. He stood with his back to me, so I attacked. He struck his head on a picture frame as we struggled. He was bleeding, dazed, and then he drew a knife. Everything happened very quickly then. I knocked the weapon out of his hand and pushed him hard. He
Fell out of the window.
Just so.
None too wise picking a fight with an armed robber.
Why? Because I'm a woman, in a frock rather than plate. I can take care of myself, I assure you. A hairpin might look like mere ornament, but plunged into an eye, it can be as effective as a blade.
Claim the man was trying to rob you when you walked into the room?
Yes. He stood over my dressing table, pouring through my jewelry.
Mm-hmm. After this is my guess. Picked it up while searching.
Why, that's the heart of Toussaint. Oriana, how did you ever come to have it?
I bought it, many years ago, from a young woman.
Jewel seems important. Why?
The heart is an heirloom. It belonged to my family for years. Then it disappeared. I didn't think we would ever recover it.
Seems someone is very determined to find it. The thief left his tool bag behind. Found this drawing inside it. Look.
The heart of Toussaint.
अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह
Representation's pretty
ठीक ठाक.
faithful.
सब करम है अल्लाह पाक.
Centurion must have been on a job. Got very clear instructions what to look for.
So it is not him we seek, but his employer. Is this the only evidence we found?
Also happened on the weapon he attacked Oriana with. Hunting knife. Used to skin game. Got an emblem on its hilt.
This crest is used by the lords of Duntine. The present master of the castle is a passionate hunter. Our next lead, perhaps.
Duntine. Remember the place. Abandoned ruin just a few years ago.
More recently, the family's last heir, Roderick, returned to his ancestral seat and restored the castle.
Know any more about this Roderick?
His grandfather was an advisor to Queen Ademarta. The family received those lands as a grant for his service. Roderick is quite the recluse. He avoids society, preferring the company of a small team of knights, though the latter term is imprecise, as they seem more akin to vandals with crests on their shields.
Oriana, everything we discussed here, hope you'll keep it to yourself. Counting on it, in fact. Word gets out he, failed in his attempt to steal the jewel. His employer could run. We need to proceed cautiously.
Discretion is in the interest of us all. I'll not ask what this is about, just as I expect not to be troubled about it again. By anyone.
Forgive me, Madam Oriana, but might I have a word?
You must excuse me a moment.
Oriana, any thoughts?
Few make me feel awkward, but in her presence, I sense anxiety, discomfort.
Something.
The drawing. It's on the same type of paper the victims' names were written on. Drawn with the same ink, too. Seems the work of our blackmailers.
Who were not only behind the beast's murders, but also stole the Son Real and sought to steal the heart of Toussaint.
Look, the wine, the jewel, both tied to you intrinsically. Coincidence? Not something I'm willing to believe. Worried about one thing.
Hi, कैसे हो इद्रीस?
Plan might call for an attempt on your life.
Welcome, welcome.
It could be
आज साथ
something
बैठो
else
यार
altogether.
और लाइक करो स्ट्रीम को शेयर करो सारे अकाउंट से.
My sister, Siana, might be among the schemers. She left court when we were children. My parents banished her from the duchy. I've not seen her since.
What did your sister do to get banished?
Siana was cursed.
Parents run afoul of some mage?
No. She was born at an inopportune moment. They said she was touched by the curse of the Black Sun. Geralt, is it true? Can an individual be evil because they were born during the wrong lunar phase?
Could be the case. Could also be because they were treated like lepers from birth. Isolated, prodded, ostracized. Couldn't have had it easy, Siana.
She was angry at the whole world. She felt inferior, felt
Welcome,
pain.
इद्रीस, क्या हाल है?
Though she masked this with confidence, arrogance even.
तुमने चक्कर ही नहीं लगाया यार.
Could also be cruel at times. I recall one such situation. She persuaded Cedric the Coolbird that she could see the future in her dreams. We were children, and Cedric's brother was smitten with me.
अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह मैं भी ठीक ठाक.
Crush. Siana knew of it. She told Cedric of a dream she had had, that he would die at the hands of his own brother. Cedric stole his father's sword and killed his brother. She destroyed 2 lives with a prank. Cedric mourns to this day. In the end, they forced her to leave the palace. A decade passed. More. I've missed her terribly since.
Think she's involved?
Think your sister might be involved? Why?
You see, I recall her always being rather possessive, throwing jealous fits if I had something she didn't.
Here, that's normal for sisters. Rivalry.
True. I suppose I gave as good as I got. There are times I miss
सही हो
that
गया, good
very
हो गया.
much.
यार स्ट्रीम को
The
शेयर कर
wine,
दो.
its theft
आज मैं
was the
लंबी
first
स्ट्रीम
clue.
करने वाला हूँ.
That's very much like her. She always did enjoy stealing my toys, but I grew almost certain when I saw the heart of Toussaint. Siana received it from father as a gift. At a time when my parents thought of her as but an ill-behaved little girl, someone wanted some of my wine. The same someone ordered our family jewels stolen, or recovered. It's my sister. It must be.
A fallen princess satisfying whims, going after lost luxuries? Could be right.
Your mission has gained new import. You must go to Duntine, and if Siana is there, you must find her. No matter what she did, she is not to be harmed in any way, shape, or form. You must make sure of that.
I'll find her if she's there.
I hope you do. I very much wish to talk to her. Sister to sister.
Your Grace, Geralt, I'd like to introduce...
Regis! What a surprise! I had no idea you were in Beauclair. And this is...
My very dear friend, Detlef van der Eretain, an arrival from Nazaire. We are lending our combined resources to the Witch's Hunt.
Ah, yes. Splendid. But why are you here at Oriana's?
They came to pay me a surprise visit, so I invited Regis in for a glass of wine. We've known each other for... ages, literally. Witcher, I hear you know Regis too. Even that you are friends.
Seems surprised. Why?
I never would have suspected Regis to find common ground with a Witcher.
Don't be fooled, dear. Geralt has many merits. He merely hides them from the world very diligently.
You said you're both aiding him with his contract. It involves the Beast of Beauclair, I suspect. Master Witcher, maybe you could satisfy my curiosity. What's it like going toe-to-toe with a monster, knowing you've only two options, to kill or be killed?
Despite what you might have heard, I don't lunge at every monster I see sword in hand. Talking gets the job done for some.
I wonder what a monster might have to say to you.
It might want to apologize.
My word. For what might a monster wish to apologize to a Witcher?
For killing. Though at times there is no choice, when loved ones are at risk and require protection.
That's no excuse. There's always a way out, another solution. Seeking help, for instance.
These other solutions often come too late.
You're well aware there are men and witches who have done worse in defense of their loved ones. Am I right, Geralt?
If I understand you correctly, you would rather help.
Blood and wine खेल रहा हूँ मैं अभी.
If possible, yeah. Or at least try.
To Heart of a Stone end कर चुका हूँ मैं. Blood and wine.
You just mentioned you come from Nazaire. I spent time there as a child.
Fond memories?
It was wonderful. I was positively entranced by the land's fashions. Deep-cut dresses I found most fascinating.
I believe we're running short on wine. I should go to the cellar, bring another bottle.
Guys, like, share and subscribe Shefo Gaming.
Wanna help, Regis? Know your wine a lot better than I know mine.
We shall return forthwith. An exceptional conversation, don't you think? Vampires, a witcher, and the Duchess of Toussaint? My.
Highly exceptional, Regis. Wanted to talk to you in private. You crazy bringing Detlef here?
Geralt, allow me to explain.
No, let me explain. He's dangerous, and you were gonna watch him.
But that is precisely what I'm doing. Detlef believes you'll succeed in your task, and he'll not need to kill anymore. That is, not until he gets his hands on the men who kidnapped his Renna.
Guessing it's no accident you two stopped by.
It would be quite some coincidence indeed. No, a dutiful little bird told us.
Oriana. She really your friend? Can she be trusted?
I met her years ago, before I met you. And before she settled in Beauclair. We'd not seen one another in... I can't begin to tell you in how long. But I shall tell you all about her some other day.
Now listen close. Managed to learn where the blackmailers are. They're based at Duntine Castle.
That's splendid news. If they are there, Renna must be there as well.
Duchess expects we'll find her long-lost sister there, too. Thing is, she might be involved. Could be behind the blackmailing.
Do you mean to say your task now is to extract 2 women from the castle?
Mean to say we can't breathe a word of this to Detlef, who wants revenge above all else.
Geralt, you must trust me. I've got a way with...
No, Regis. Can't risk it. Gotta keep Detlef here while I go to Duntine.
Alone?
Alone. That way I can make sure neither woman will come to any harm.
I hope you know what you're doing. Fine. I shall see to Detlef. Good luck, my friend.
Splendidly, Detlef. Ah, I'm grateful you brought back those memories. You're back! It took you long enough.
Contrary to what common folk believe, choosing a wine is not nearly as easy as it might seem. Especially a wine to be served to two exquisite ladies.
Regis, gallant as ever. I regret all the more that I shan't finish this second bottle with you. Duty calls.
Your Grace, always a pleasure.
I thank you for your help. It's been invaluable. Geralt, will you see me out? You have exceptional friends. This Detlef, an intriguing man to say the least.
Don't know him too well. He say much about himself?
Not much, but I've a good sense of the true nature of those I meet. I'd not survive a week at court otherwise.
So what's his?
Sensitive, sad. He carries within him the weight of a terrible tragedy. He is a good man, but lost, which is why he comes across as grim.
Didn't expect the evening to end like this.
Neither did I. But I have not drawn you out for a romantic stroll. I wish to make certain you know what you are to do.
Mm-hmm. Gotta go to Duntine.
I've decided my guardsmen will support you. You will meet them at Count de la Croix's mill. It stands along the Saône-Retour River, near the Cockatrice Inn. Captain de la Tour and his men will await you there at midnight. You shall storm the castle together.
Okay, so quest has been updated and the morning's here. Sun rises. Got 6 experience points. We have a level of 49 right now, guys. Okay, let's just go to the character section. 5.6.7. Maybe I can. Okay, I don't know what to do, but let's just save the game here, guys. Got 1500 experience point also. Quest has been completed. Let's just go back to the inventory and put on. Okay. Okay, guys. नहीं FB पे पेज है मेरा फेसबुक पे शेखू गेमिंग ऑफिशियल के नाम से ना स्ट्रीमिंग तो नहीं करता FB पे बट शेयर करता हूँ रोज की अपनी स्ट्रीम ना let's just go back there and fast travel to over the state and now Okay, let's just fast. Let's just fast travel to Cova Bianco.
The book of lust is hard and dirty.
So I need to equip only few swords which I have been used, sorry. So let's just store this and this and this and this. 4 swords. I think this sword had a good damage. 495. Okay. 562. So let's just store this sword. 460, don't require it. 409, I think don't require it also. 584. 584 and 562. Also don't need this sword. There's a silver sword, don't need it also. 382 and 406 damage. Okay. यार कल तुम आओ ना, फिर इस चीज़ पे भी काम, इस पे देखेंगे मिलके, इकट्ठे बैठेंगे ना। कल तुम आ जाओ तो फिर इंशाल्लाह ये काम इसको देखते हैं फिर। तो आओ फिर, मैंने ये चीज़ें असल में तुमसे डिस्कस करनी है ना। ऐसे मुझे भी काफ़ी चीज़ों का मतलब वो नहीं है, समझ नहीं आ रही है कि कैसे करना है, क्या करना है। और देयर आर सो मच ट्रॉफीज देयर गाइस। कल आप आओ तो फिर इंशाल्लाह साथ ही बैठ के हो। मैंने फिर इंस्टाग्राम पे एक अकाउंट बनाया हुआ है, बट वो मैंने लॉगिन नहीं किया हुआ इस पे ना। चलो सही है, परसों पक्का ठीक है। और आना ज़रूर फिर, ये चीज़ जो तुम बता रहे हो ना, इस चीज़ पे भी काम करेंगे फिर।
I do not know how I will ever repay you, Witcher.
Don't expect to be paid. Hope you're feeling better, that's all.
Oh, yes, I feel my strength returning thanks chiefly to Barnabas Basil's care.
Horrible ordeal you endured. Glad I cut it short.
Yes, years of suffering. Do you know what was worse than the hunger? Watching my loved ones, my children grow old and die. All my family's long gone now. The last of my kin perished decades past. I fear I've nowhere to go.
This is a big house, big estate. You can stay here.
Truly? I could never infringe so on your hospitality. Yet,
Yeah.
after all I've suffered, the years of starvation, I've but one dream. At last to prepare food that fortifies, nourishes, to delight in the tastes and smells of spices, to sit at one table with others and eat.
Don't see a problem if that's your dream. You could help Barnabas Basil in the kitchen. Eating his meals. You know he's not a culinary virtuoso.
Nothing could make me happier. Thank you.
No, thank you. House could use a woman's touch.
I've one other thing I'd like
यार
to
मैं
tell
अभी
you.
स्ट्रीम करूंगा क्योंकि
Many
मैंने 2
years
दिन का
ago,
गैप लिया
my
है तो
father
आज
assembled
लंबी स्ट्रीम करूंगा
valuables
मतलब
for my
मैं
dowry.
तकरीबन
I
12:30
never
1 तक चेक करूं
So they remained unclaimed.
खत्म तब तक तो बैठा हूं स्ट्रीम पे
Baubles are no use to me now, but to you, well, perhaps let them be a token of my gratitude. If you wish to find them, you must go to my old home, to Trastamara. The dowry lies hidden in a barrel in the cellar. There are several barrels. You must give each a knock until you find the right one.
Do just that. Thanks. I'd never expect someone with your past to feel drawn to the kitchen.
Do you fear I will cook in your home as I brewed as a white?
Counting on you having slightly better taste as a human.
Of that, you can be sure. I loved cooking, even as a child. My gran was a true master in the kitchen. Her spit-roasted ox was
ठीक है हो
faint
गया आज चला
throughout
लाजमी मैं स्ट्रीम पे ही हूं
Thought you were a lady, owned an estate.
Do you mean to say a woman of my rank should have had a cook? You're right, of course. And I had the best of cooks. But I devised the dishes myself. They only prepared them.
not lonely don't miss
You
the
sure you don't feel lonely out here?
I cannot say yet. Too little time has passed since you freed me of my thrall, but somehow, for now at least, I do not feel drawn to the city, to others.
Visited others' homes as a white.
Yes, but ever at night, when all were asleep, I went in search of spoons.
Remember, you can always change your mind. Decide you've lived here long enough, just say the word.
I'd never wish to seem ungrateful.
And I'd never want you to stay against your will.
take care
See you later.
Take care, Witcher. And remember, you always have warm food awaiting your return.
so the Hunger Game quest has been updated I'm gonna save the game here guys for now let's move at midnight let's travel on Roach
Every day the same wine, and more crap smuggling wine. It's enough to drive you batty.
We were stumped till we were red.
so guys this whole estate belongs to us
Go, go.
ओके इसके बाद लगता है हम अपने यहाँ पे हमने सेव कर लिए गेम को और किसी ऐसी जगह पे जहाँ हम जा रहे हैं कि अगर कोई गलत डिसीजन हुआ तो हमें यहाँ से पीछे से फिर से खेलना पड़ेगा। ओके देखें हमारा लास्ट सेव कब हुआ है, यहाँ पे सेव हुआ है। ओके
I'm early. No guardsmen yet.
Okay, let's just wait here till midnight. It is still not midnight.
So eager, are you? The mill, then. We shall discuss the assault inside.
See, you already prepared a plan. Walk me through it.
We have two objectives. To find Her Illustrious Highness's sister and capture the man who blackmailed the vampire. Duntine is a modest complex. Several old buildings, a high wall around them. At the center of the enclosure stands an imposing keep, restored not long past by the elderly knight of the castle, Roderick. We mean to strike here, through the main gate, then secure the area in front of the keep by storm.
How many men defend Duntine, you know?
Roderick maintains a team of knights for defense. They are no army, but they could number several dozen. Also, Roderick recently took in a band of foreign mercenaries. About them we know very little.
Cintrian's men, gotta be. Ran into a few in town. They tried to kill me. Need to hit them from both sides. You draw the defenders, keep them busy. I'll sneak in the back way, find the women, make sure they come to no harm. I'll vault over the wall as soon as you start your assault.
Your plan puts you at great risk, but I sense you will handle it well. Let us go.
It's stuck here.
So it begins.
Quick! We grab Roderick's horses and we bolt. We won't walk far if the boys out front don't hold.
Not so fast. Little change of plans.
Okay, inventory. Gotta use Jikanda and Hangman.
What is this? He killed Hugo and Bellin! Grab him!
lost your nerve?
Okay.
Roderick sent them to get the horses. He's looking to flee. Can't let him.
Forget about the loot.
I see no dukels along the road.
They must not be guarding it.
Roderick was right. We can flee. We'll manage. Someone's here. They've breached the back wall. Come on.
Kill him! Onward! No, I'm a hard nut to crack.
Go to the inventory, switch the salt. Apply the oil.
Mercy! Mercy! I did no wrong!
Nah, kept the wrong damn company. Centrion's men, where are they?
I knew. Shouldn't have let them under my roof.
Where's the hostage, the woman?
What do you mean? I know nothing about a hostage. Must be the handiwork of my guests.
Where are they now?
In the keep, ready in their escape.
There's someone with them? Woman named Sienna?
Of course. She convinced me to let them in.
And a whole pile of trouble along with them. Where is she?
Packing. We were to leave together. An old fool. I'd have done anything for her.
Where is she? In the keep too?
Yes. Her chamber is in the tower, the top floor. What will become of me?
Here, press it against the wound. Should staunch the bleeding.
I thank you.
That stench.
What is happening? They're at the gate. This one! Steal the shit like that! We did it! Here's the most privileged drink from my coin. I will tear you to shreds! You will die, you little stronza! I will tear you to shreds!
giving you one last chance. Yield.
Ted Harlot got us into this. Kill him! Attack!
Oh my god.
Need to get into the keep.
They shall pay for everything! Monsters! Leggy! Turn back, coward!
Oh my god.
Wasn't expecting to see
Okay, कैसे हैं लड़न?
Could use our help. So, Witcher, this is no time.
Welcome यार, शुक्रिया बहुत आने के लिए.
Expect to answer a lot of questions inside.
Let us go then.
Thank you so much यार. Sayana. I am good also. Detla.
Renna.
Are you hurt? If any of them.
You know me. I'd never let them hurt me. I just waited for you to come.
I didn't know where to look. They threatened to kill you. Forgive me. I failed you.
Now we need only find Anna Henrietta's sister. Where should we look? Do you know?
Mm-hmm. Ran into Roderick, Duntine's lord. Told me where I'd find Sienna.
Then speak and let's grab her. Time is short.
Said she was in a room in the tower. Very one we're in right now. Which, incidentally, looks nothing like a prison cell. And just so happens there's a carafe full of wine here. Bet it's stolen San Real.
What's your point?
Stop playing dumb. I know everything. Your plan, that this was part of it.
Witcher, what is this?
Sorry, Dettlaff. You've been had.
My friend, please. You must listen to what Geralt has to say.
Renna's not her real name. This is Sienna. And Sienna is sister to Anna Henrietta, the Duchess of Toussaint.
What nonsense is this?
Sienna was banished as a child, but it seems she trekked back here recently. Moved into Duntine and ran a Vandergild out of here. Sent a man called the Cintrian to Beauclair to steal some wine for her. Wine reserved for the ducal family. Cintrian led us to her. Caught him later stealing a jewel Sienna had gotten from her father as a child. Sorry, Dettlaff. She used you. Part of her plan.
I don't know what will happen next.
You will come to Teshamudna and explain all. If you do not, I will raze Beauclair to the ground. This I promise you. You've 3 days. I shall be waiting.
Oh my god, लगता है इस वैम्पायर से अब हमें ही निपटना पड़ेगा.
He just fly off?
He did not wish to act rashly. He's gone to soothe his nerves.
Think he'll do it? Make good on his threat?
I cannot say. He can be unpredictable when fury consumes him.
I shall go to him.
Come again? After what he just...
You don't know Detlef like I do. If I don't do as he says, he truly will destroy the city. He's more than capable of it.
I don't know which decision should I choose.
Seems you've got some last scraps of honor left.
It's the least I can do.
Well, it truly does seem the best option.
Your Grace, we must proceed with caution. Guardsmen saw vampires here. They could still be about.
Vampires or no vampires, my sister is here. Find her.
Your Grace, that...
Sienna, it's true. It's you. Sister, dear, what have you gotten yourself into?
So concerned, I'm surprised. Is there an ounce of truth to it?
You feel resentment. I understand. But I promise we shall work through all the unfortunate matters of the past. We will discuss them later. Captain, escort Sienna to the palace. I shall meet with her as soon as we return.
As you wish, Your Grace.
And you, Witcher. You have my thanks. I cannot believe my sister was so near the whole time. Roderick of Duntine shall answer for treason and blackmail.
Roderick got duped and used, just like the vampire.
Apropos, were you able to establish who kidnapped his beloved?
We've discovered Sienna blackmailed the vampire. Ordered him to kill those men.
What? What nonsense is this?
She is his missing lover. Staged her own abduction to force him to do her bidding.
He was a tool. Whole scheme was Sienna's. She was behind it.
You're mistaken. You must be. This cannot be true.
Your Grace, I know this vampire.
What? You know him? Who is he?
Detlef.
Same who so recently sat at my table and told me of Nazaire. Is there anything else you've neglected to mention? A dragon living beneath Mount Gorgon, perhaps? Is anyone else here a vampire? Where is he now?
Waiting for Sienna. If she doesn't show up to meet him by an appointed time, he'll destroy Beauclair.
He dares threaten us?
Your Grace, we have 3 days to bring him Sienna and...
Not a word. You have 3 days to bring me his head. No more secrets. No more helping vampires. I want what I'm paying for. The head of the beast.
Oh my god. Thank you, okay. Thank you for your time.
Do you think Her Grace's nerves have been calmed?
Doubt. Rarely forgets, rarely retracts what she says, especially when it wins.
Yes, well, even I must admit Detlef's actions were highly inappropriate. Reprehensible, even.
Are you upset?
Why would I be?
Let's see. You're returning from your hunt empty-handed. No trophy. No new lead to boast of, then pursue.
Upset's just not a sensation I feel. Ever. Mutations, remember?
Yes, of course. The excuse you resort to whenever you'd rather not talk about something.
Observant of you. So let's change the subject.
How do your employers customarily react when you fail to meet their expectations?
Depends. Peasants cuss me out. Merchants demand I refund their deposit, whereas nobles mostly just release their hounds.
And rulers?
Usually threaten me with the gallows.
A most illustrious grace awaits the gentleman.
Your Grace, the population demands she be punished. Siana's committed terrible crimes, spilt so much blood.
Another word, Palmerin, and I shall spill even more blood. Yours. I repeat for the last time. Siana is responsible for the death of many, true. But she is also my sister. We are bound by blood and by a shared childhood. I shall not allow her to be lynched.
Your Grace, I fear the masses might rise. Storm the prison, pitchforks and torches in hand.
Let them storm. They will not find her there. Siana is hidden away in a safe place. She shall await trial there until we have rid ourselves of this accursed vampire. Which, to judge by your means, has not yet come to pass.
Did what we could, but...
My patience is at an end, Geralt. Where is he? Where is Detlef?
Don't know. I lost his trail.
Is this all you have to say?
I respect your grace. All I can say is the truth.
At times, I hunt foxes. Do you know how it works? The ducal huntsman releases the hounds. They catch the fox's scent, chase the animal down, and lead the batu to it. All within an hour. You, Witcher, have had a week. The aid of my most excellent knights. Yet, you have tracked absolutely nothing down. I've begun to suspect my beagles might have done a better job.
We'll catch him, your grace, sooner or later.
I should hope so, Witcher. For the sake of all Beauclair and yours. But to the matter at hand. Have you managed to establish anything?
Your Grace, it seems Siana tricked Detlef, used him to murder the knights who escorted her into exile. We have reason to believe that...
Your Grace! Vampires!
What? Speak now!
Vampires! They've attacked the city! Captain de la Tour defends the square near the boat landing, but so many lives lost!
Damn it.
I think that would be the worst ending.
If it's war this Detlef wants, it's war he shall have. Geralt, get to work. This time I'll hear no excuses. Palmerin, you...
Get her out of here.
Ah, beta. Go to the inventory. I think I choose this one here. Vampire oil. And also going to use decoration.
Siana failed to appear as summoned. And there. Detlef was not making idle threats.
Seems not. Need to make some serious plans of our own now. It's gone too far, damn it. Regis, you mentioned there was a way to draw Detlef out. A way you've avoided resorting to so far because you thought it was too dangerous.
Is that how I put it? Do forgive me that I've misled you terribly. The word dangerous is simply a scandalous understatement in this case.
Regis, another inner monologue growing out of a personal dilemma. Just tell me how to flush Detlef out, force him to meet, please.
In due course. But first, Geralt, I'd like you to consider the alternative. After all, you could fulfill Detlef's demand and liberate his beloved Siana.
Really want to free Siana? Hand her over to Detlef? Refuse to accept you consider that wise.
It's hard to believe, I know, but Detlef is not actually evil, merely impulsive. He needs but meet with her, speak with her, and he will spare the city.
So say I agree to this, because I might. Still no chance Anna Henrietta will.
I do not recall ever suggesting we ask her permission.
The meeting. What if it's nothing like you say? What if it goes sour, ends in a fight? Willing to guarantee Siana won't get hurt?
It seems unlikely in the extreme.
Didn't ask for a lecture on probability. Need a simple answer. Yes or no.
I vow that not a hair on her head shall come to any harm.
Got serious reservations about this plan. Not least among them, we have no idea where Siana's being held. You heard the Duchess. She's not at the prison.
Hardly a reservation. More of an excuse. I'm certain you'll find her. You must merely decide you wish to.
Could ask Damien. Duchess treats him like a lapdog. Keeps him close most times. He might know something more.
There, you see? I knew you'd think of something. Bravo. I trust I've dispelled your doubts, then.
Not so fast. We're not done talking. Think Detlef still believes Siana's innocent?
I believe he suspects something. He must. And he seeks to understand what happened.
And for that, he's declared war on the entire duchy?
What can I say? Moderation was never his strong suit.
How would I go about luring Detlef out of hiding if I wanted to? With the blood of a virgin?
You see, somewhere nearby lives an unusual denizen, one of the unseen, ancient and powerful vampires, among the oldest and strongest.
And?
Toussaint is this unseen elder's territory. All vampires owe him fealty while they are here. He need but say the word, designate a time and place, and Detlef will be forced to appear.
So this unseen elder, how do we convince him to summon Detlef?
We must find him first. The elder does not see arrivals unless he absolutely must. But locals, Oriana, for instance, you know, she too is...
Yeah, figured it out. All right, let's say she gets me in to see the unseen elder. What then?
I don't know. You'll have to improvise, I suppose.
So I'm basically stuck. Either gotta give in to a blackmailer, or fight him.
You know what I would opt for? Should we free Siana and arrange for her to meet with Detlef, there's a good chance we'll all survive this ordeal. Detlef included.
Regis, don't mean to put you on the spot, but I gotta know. Say I do decide to fight Detlef. Who'll you stand with?
Should you decide your sword is the sole solution, I shall not stand in your way.
Appreciate it.
Certainly hope so. Now, please tell me, what is it you intend to do?
Crazy as the plan seems, I'll do it. I'll ask Damien about Siana.
You won't make me beg. I knew you wouldn't.
Slow down. Not promising a thing. Just want to get a feel for the situation to start with. Coming with?
Of course. Many hands make light work. Hurry. Damien could be in danger.
Or dead.
Do you think so? He's seen battle-hardened. More than a few scraps under his belt.
Against humans. Monsters. Show me what you got. Never thought lesser vampires would heed a higher vampire's call and commands.
As a rule, they don't.
So how Deadloff sick them on the city?
I told you, he's exceptional. He manages to bend them to his will, control them with his thoughts. They'll continue attacking until he orders them back down, until he dies.
Okay, going to just mediate a bit.
Monster's still here.
We must hurry. Each moment's delay means another death.
Blow itself didn't kill him. Bled to death afterwards.
He only arrived a bit earlier.
They broke formation. Ran.
That's it. It's Damien's blood. He was wounded.
Let's go. Street.
Pointless. That's no obstacle to a vampire.
They didn't know. I didn't get a chance to prepare them. Stench. Nice too.
Oh Oh shit. That would be a tough fight, man.
Need to look around.
Okay, now going to use, I think, let's just open the bisectory. Need to look about the weaknesses of vampire. Quink, Blackwood, Yarden. Okay, Moondust or Yarden. Should I have the required equipment to upgrade Moondust to enhance? Enhance Moondust is not here. When okay, let's equip Yarden. Go to the inventory. This one don't use of it. Let's just equip Yarden.
Blow itself didn't kill him. Bled to death afterwards.
If we'd only arrived a bit earlier.
They broke formation, ran.
That's it. It's Damien's blood. He was wounded.
Let's go.
Quest required level 47, okay. Just go to the inventory, look at the sword's health. Okay, now sword's health is full, guys. Save the quick game. Yarden.
Barricade put up in the street.
Pointless. That's no obstacle to a vampire.
They didn't know. I didn't get a chance to prepare them.
Come on. Oh my god. Okay. Side test. I think फाइट थोड़ी सी मुश्किल लग रही है. How can I do that? मेरे पास decorations नहीं है. How can I restore those decorations? Let's just go to the inventory. I think I need to switch the sword. 601 damage. 584. Let's just use this one.
Barricade put up in the street.
Pointless. That's no obstacle to a vampire.
They didn't know. I didn't get a chance to prepare them.
एक तो गई 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 ये भी गई, ये भी गई। सेव करो गेम को, बाइसेट्री में जाओ ज़रा, सब कुछ बंद कर दो। एलप्स, मूनडास, यार्डन और ये और let's just switch back to this sword. Our sword again. Quick save the game, guys. Maybe I was doing the right type of ending here.
Must be in the bank, barricaded themselves inside.
Recognize the button. Apologies, Geralt. You must not. Certainly.
Finally.
You killed it. Single-handedly. That harlot's brood slaughtered half my unit.
I see the harlot's brood came close to slaughtering you as well.
Need to withdraw. You and your men. Now.
My duty lies with the city.
Won't help the city by leading your men to the slaughter. Damien, conversation back at the palace, remember? I'll say it again. Your men don't stand a chance.
Men, tend to the wounded and prepare to march out.
Doing the right thing. Now listen close. Silver. That's what you want to use against vampires. Your alchemists, order them to produce as much vampire oil as they can. Churn it out in gallons. Then coat your blades with it. Keep an eye out for Alps and Bruxae. The shapely ones resemble women. There one moment, gone the next. Bombs containing silver splinters are a pretty good idea.
Thank you, Witcher. I hope you're worth the coin the Duchess pledged you. And that you'll return with the head of the wretch that did this, skewered on a hook.
Got a different plan.
And what would that be?
All I can say just now is I'm gonna need Sienna.
You know the Duchess's decision. Sienna awaits her trial, in custody.
We know it, but we do not agree with it.
You've that luxury. I do not. I've sworn my loyalty to Her Grace.
Folk are dying. Many more will, because of one.
If Her Grace learns I helped you, my head will roll.
And ours will follow right after it. Yet still we are prepared to take the risk. I fear we waste our time here. Come, Geralt.
Wait. When last I saw Sienna, Her Grace was escorting her to the palace playroom.
Playroom? As in for children? You sure?
I've served in the ducal palace for years. I know it's every corner. So yes, I am damn sure.
Playroom? So what, Duchess locked Sienna up in a dollhouse?
Honestly, I've no clue. Look, I've told you what I saw. What you do with it is no concern of mine.
Got it. I'll look into it. You get back to your barracks. Retrace my steps. Path ought to be clear.
And you've our gratitude. You helped us a great deal.
I helped Beauclair. At least I hope I did.
Let's go, Regis.
डेट ऑफ ने अब जो किया उसकी सजा तो उसको मौत ही मिलेगी।
Playrooms beyond this door.
contentious. Rather not have a fist fight with this door. Would you mind?
Not at all.
Thanks.
At your service.
Utter silence. No one here.
We should look around at least.
Okay, I think I need to go to the inventory. To full my health.
Miniature tableware and plush toys. Cute.
Rocking
wooden
horse.
duck. Somebody broke its wings off.
Got a lot of use.
Nice tune.
Indeed, pleasant. It's a shame the mechanism's damaged.
What the? Found a notebook. Property of Isabelle de Roquefort, court governess. The notes of Siana and Anna Henrietta's governess when they were little.
I'm not sure it will help, but I suppose there's no harm in leafing through them.
Siana gave me a drawing today.
Charming.
Of freshly decapitated bodies covered in blood.
Perhaps not so much.
I asked her why ever she would draw such a thing. Her Highness claimed it was a rendering of nightmares which have plagued her for as long as she can remember. Siana does wake up screaming nearly every night, save when she shares a bed with Henrietta. Curse of the Black Sun. Supposedly girls afflicted by it had horrible dreams. Kind of horrible that made some of them go mad. The girls quarreled today. I must note rather sadly they did not behave as befits future ladies. The incident devolved into fisticuffs.
Aisha, कैसे हैं आप?
Henrietta was first to strike her sister.
Welcome to my stream.
She'd gotten. By the time I separated them, Henrietta had lost 2 teeth. She ran off to complain to her parents. His Grace the Duke refused to believe my version of events. He laid all the blame on Siana and vowed to punish the little one harshly. Henrietta did her best to have her sister's sentence commuted, but the Duke and Duchess proved unbending.
Once you're labeled a black sheep, it's so hard to shed that reputation.
और आपने कोई वर्किंग स्टार्ट
Today I
की
accompanied the
अपने
girls for the
चैनल के
first
साथ
time
से?
to the land of 1,000 fables. We spent half the day there. First we played with Thumbelina, then with Barbarossa, who proved quite the charmer for a brigand and pirate.
I'm beginning to suspect Isabelle de Roquefort wrote in her diary after taking a powerful hallucinogenic. Cannabis rudularis, for instance.
गेम में अभी आप कब आ रहे हो?
I tip my cap to Master Artorius
सोने
Figo for
इंशाल्लाह
his
इंशाल्लाह.
achievement. He has proved he has no
मैंने भी
equal
2
in
दिन के
arcane
रेस्ट के
arts.
बाद आज स्ट्रीम ऑन की है.
Artorius was the court mage here, a specialist in illusions, which means...
Regis, last warning. Stop interrupting or I'll seat you in the corner. The girls told me if I ever wish to visit alone, I need but crack open the land of 1,000 fables and utter out loud the incantation, Expecto Ludum.
A book as the key to an illusion. My, this grows more interesting by the minute.
सही. तो गाइस अभी हम एक किताब पढ़ रहे हैं जिससे हम एना हेनरिट और सियाना के बचपन के बारे में जानकारी हासिल कर रहे हैं कि उनका बचपन किस तरह गुजरा और क्या सब कुछ जो भी कर्स वगैरह था उसके बारे में इंफॉर्मेशन ले
There's
रहे
no
हैं.
doubt then that she was diagnosed with the syndrome symptoms.
Or had that label planted on her. It goes on. I dared ask the Duke what would become of the girl. He did not reply. I tutored the girls in Nilfgaardian today. Siana applies herself so, though she has great difficulty memorizing new vocabulary. Lady Henrietta seems more gifted in this regard, yet also prone to impish behavior. When she thought me out of earshot, she called me a blood accuser. She and Siana laughed so hard they almost choked. Blooda is damned, or cursed. What's Kusa?
In the melodious tongue of our none-too-friendly neighbors to the south, the word describes the many...
Guys, like, share and subscribe Shehu Gaming, and those who are new to my stream, support Shehu Gaming. Also follow me on my Facebook page, Shehu Gaming Official.
realize this might sound improbable, but maybe, just maybe, Anna Henrietta tossed Sienna into that illusion.
Not impossible. She would be safe there, and isolated. We must see.
Okay, अभी मज़ीद हमें इस रूम में इन्वेस्टिगेट करना है और फाइंड आउट करना है कि okay, there must be a passage, guys.
Nothing under the carpet.
Did you expect something? Apart from the dust swept under there by a lazy chambermaid.
इस रूम में कुछ तो ऐसा है जो हम मिस कर रहे हैं. Okay, so this wardrobe might be a way.
Locked.
Need to find the key. That is silver ring. Okay, there are something else that I didn't have investigate yet.
A tin knight.
Hi, Nana. कैसे हैं आप?
Well, a key tucked behind a picture.
Okay, now we finally got the key, guys. Thought that might be a way. Okay.
Is it? Let's see. Expecto ludum.
So guys, आज रात को हम ये क्वेस्ट
Regis.
कंप्लीट कर लेंगे. वो ब्लड एंड वाइन का एक्सपेंशन पैक भी इंशाल्लाह आज रात को हम फिनिश करेंगे.
Land of 1,000 fables. Incredible. Let's see where this road takes me.
एक के बाद एक मिस्ट्री अनफोल्ड हो रही है गाइस. So let's just save the game here.
I have Nehelines going wild.
Okay, game is saved now.
It's so powerful there's no way to
Follow
dispel
the
it.
yellow brick road. Okay. अरे नहीं यार. सबसे ज़्यादा चिढ़ है मुझे इस चीज़ से. Welcome, Rahis Ram. Hopefully mediation on हो गई हो यार. Why I can't do that? और मैंने decorations भी use कर लिए. Okay, decorations are available, guys. Right now I need to. Which oil I use for this? Vampire oil, no. Orgate, no. Beast, not. Insecticide, no. Necrophage. Okay, I need to look out the bicep tree. 5 forges. Okay, need cursed oil. Okay. Now let's just get back to the inventory. Guys, like, share, and subscribe. Sheku Gaming. Enhanced cursed oil. Let's just put this on. No. My God, I think there is a way.
Bloody hell, let him out!
Voices.
He gobbled up my gingerbread! Now it's my turn to gobble him!
Got some experience point.
Hands off my hearth, dearie. You wouldn't want me to get cross. Then you open it.
Finally, guys, we found Sienna.
Now, who's this? A lost traveler? You're not supposed to be here, sweetie. Why, you're old. Old and pale. But never worry. A bit of butter, a bit of spice, and you'll make a tasty morsel.
Oh my
Just
God.
as soon as I catch you.
एक के बाद एक टेस्ट.
How now? You cannot possibly fear a few magical plants.
तो यार क्या है यार, इनसे जान ही चुकी है. हाँ भाई नीचे.
Ah, that soup smells more vile than a rotting carcass. Careful she doesn't douse you.
इसकी weakness क्या होगी? Let's just find out the weakness. No, that's not what I want. That's not what I am looking for. Let's look for the spectre. Not here. Relics. Malicious Shilmar. Orchids. Necrophage. Insecticide hybrids. हाइब्रिड में भी नहीं है यार, ये कहाँ पे है? इसकी वीकनेस क्या होगी और इसको कैसे ख़त्म करा जा सकता है? Let's just fight it anyway. ओके ऐसा नहीं तो फिर कोटेशंस यूज़ कर लो, यही हाल है. ग्रेव हैक. तो कैसे मारा जा सकता है? कैसे यार, कोई तो वीकनेस होगी इसकी. कैसे यार, need to find out. आप समझ आइए ना बेटा. तेरे की तो इसको यार्डन से ही मारा जा सकता है गाइस. और सुपीरियर बॉम्ब यूज करना पड़ेगा मुझे इसके लिए, बिकॉज इट इज go to the inventory. Not I'm going to use where is Akenda?
Come now! You cannot possibly fear a few magical plants!
Not bad.
That soup smells more vile than a rotting carcass. Careful she doesn't douse you. Careful!
No, come on. Need, okay. हाँ बेटा come on oh बच गई come on इस टाइम तो ये मरेगी पक्का
Felicitations, Witcher. It seems you've won.
Finally.
What the hell was that?
The Wicked Witch. Heard of her, haven't you? Now, where did you put that key?
Listen, how'd you come by a weapon?
It's Prince Charming's. He no longer needs it. Here it is.
Thank you. She'd have begged me for certain if you'd not... Sienna? Is that you?
It's been years, Jack.
Have you come to play?
No, I just want your beans, so you can breathe easy.
Breathe easy? Because you aren't here to play? What's that about?
Jack knows what I mean, so he'll tell me where the beans are as fast as he can. Isn't that right?
Sienna, I'm sorry, but I haven't got them.
Oh, something tells me you're lying. Perhaps you wish to play the old games after all, This little piggy went to market. This little piggy went home, for instance.
I'm telling the truth. I swear it. Henrietta, she ordered them buried all over so you wouldn't be able to leave.
Where?
I don't know. But Joss, the boy with the thing for wolves, he should know. He sticks his nose in everyone's affairs.
He had better know. Because if not, I'll find you and we'll have ourselves a little talk. Understand? Now shoo! All right. So why is it you're here?
Came to free you.
Came to free you.
Nice of you, but a waste of your effort. I plan to free myself.
You might not. Bound to be easier with my help, as our most recent adventure amply showed.
Yet I still don't know why you even give a damn.
It's Dettlaff. He's trying to force Anna Henrietta's hand. Wants her to release you. Summoned monsters to attack Beauclair.
Sounds like Dettlaff, all right. But I doubt you came all this way just to bring me up to speed on current events. So get to the point, please.
Isn't it obvious? Offering to be your ally. We both want you out of here. You because you want your freedom back. Me because as soon as you meet with Dettlaff, he'll put an end to the chaos in the city.
You exposed me. I landed in prison because of you. Now you come to beg my help, I dare say. My life is full of surprises, isn't it? But normally I'd tell you to sod off. But, from what you say, folk are dying who have nothing to do with this. Not part of the plan. Dettlaff was only to kill those who deserved it. No one else. Fine, Witcher. I accept your offer. Consider us allies. Shake on it.
This place, tell me about it.
Tell me
Guys, wait
something
for a
more.
moment, I'll be back in
It's
a...
an illusion, right?
Yes, created by Arturius Vigo. Anna Henrietta and I would come here to play out scenes from our favorite fables.
Which didn't seem like she was playing.
Magical entropy. Without maintenance, the spell gradually disintegrates over time. It grows wild.
Your sister chose a dangerous place for your prison.
It's deceptive. Provided I don't provoke them, the fairy tale characters don't attack me. But you don't belong here, so you had best be on your watch.
need to drink water, guys. I'll be back in a moment. Okay, guys.
Since you brought it up, the knights Detloff killed. What exactly did they do to you? Crespi, Dulac, Lacroix, Peyrac Peyran?
Not a memory I enjoy revisiting, but I suppose you deserve to know. When my parents disowned me, they ordered those very knights to escort me beyond the duchy's borders. All did so without uttering a single word in my defense.
Like you said, they had their orders.
But Crespi was not ordered to beat me unconscious with a horsewhip after my first attempt at escape. And Dulac had no instructions to deny me food and abuse me. I learned something then. Knights are not so chivalrous when no one's watching.
That explains a lot.
Shocked, aren't you? You must have thought you had me pegged. Before bothering to hear my side. Everyone does that.
Curse of the Black Sun. That's why you were banished, right?
Twisted princesses, mutants. I'm certain you've heard of us.
Even met one of you. Renfrey of Creighton.
And? Was she truly monstrous?
She was cruel, that's certain. But what caused it? The curse or what she went through? Asking myself to this day.
You killed her, didn't you?
Had no choice.
Funny. Mum said the same when she tossed me out of the house.
So, what's with the beans? Mind explaining?
Certainly. But you must gird yourself with patience. There are two ways out of this land. My darling sister blocked one when she tossed me in here. The other's up there, in the clouds. She made it hard, but not impossible to access by concealing the beans.
Still don't understand.
Don't fret, just listen. That boy, that was Jack, of Beanstalk fame. You know the tale?
Jack climbed a gigantic beanstalk to a giant's castle, high up in the clouds.
As we shall do if we can just find those blasted beans. There are 3. 1 red, 1 blue, 1 yellow.
Stalk won't sprout from just one?
No, because it must transpire exactly as it did in the tale. Clear now? So we must find Joss. Perhaps he will be able to help us. You lead.
Okay, I think.
Joss can usually be found wandering
Let's just save.
the glade at the foot of the mount. It's some distance from here, past the witch's house to the right.
Let's just save the game here, guys.
This is no time to chat. We must find Joss.
Okay. I think I need to put some of the skills now. Yes. And now I'm going to direct. Okay. 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 Need to use the skills. I need to figure it out, the mutations. I need, okay. 2 of them, 3 of them. Okay, let's just go further. So just equip Queen Sign.
So, what exactly is happening in the city?
Bloodshed, a massacre, which is why we gotta hurry.
You needn't fret. Time flows differently in the Fable Sphere. We can stay here a week, yet outside mere minutes will have passed.
I don't know what will I face next. Where did she went? She was with me. Okay, now she is back with us, guys.
Watch out! Pixies! Ugly and fierce.
Not the friendliest pixies I've met.
We were put here to protect the Fable Sphere from intruders. Meaning you. Oh, unicorns! We must catch them. We won't have to walk everywhere then. I call the pink one. Exciting, isn't it? Reminds me of my childhood.
Reminds me of something altogether different.
Care to elaborate?
Rather not.
Okay.
None at all. This is grand. I'm right. Danger. That's him. Joss. At last, they're going to rip him in 6.
Oh my god. You didn't notice that. Shit.
Joss can usually be found wandering the glade at the foot of the mount. It's some distance from here, past the witch's house to the right. So, what exactly is happening in the city?
Bloodshed, a massacre, which is why...
Okay. Haven't used the skills yet.
We gotta hurry.
You needn't fret. Time flows differently in the Fable Sphere. We can stay here a week, yet outside, mere minutes will have passed.
Okay, now we need to find Joss.
Watch out! Pixies! I shall butcher you!
Damn. Not the friendliest pixies I've met.
They were put here to protect the Fable Sphere from intruders. Meaning you.
No, I think just go to the inventory. Here is the beast file. Go to bisectory. Wolves required beast oil. Now use Igni.
Oh, unicorns! We must catch them. We won't have to walk everywhere then. I call the pink one. Exciting, isn't it? Reminds me of my childhood.
Reminds me of something altogether different.
Care to elaborate?
Rather not.
Wolves here. None at all. This is alright. Not in any danger. That's him. Joss. Last, they're going to rip him in 6.
Oh, the wolves have been dead this time.
Relax, it's over.
No, it's not. There's more. Another wolf behind you. Ignore him. He always lies.
Aha. Boy who cried wolf. Still does, I suppose. And doesn't, when they actually appear.
The one and only. Listen, you little chit. Jack said you know what's become of his 3 beans. I don't know anything! Not one thing, and besides, watch out! Wolves!
This'll be interesting. Right, let's get to it. Let's say for a minute you know what happened to the red bean. Where wouldn't it be?
For certain, no one swallowed it. Oh no, definitely not that. Of course not. But say someone didn't. Who would it be that didn't swallow it? A human. The most humany human in the land of 1,000 fables. Everyone! Wolves! Run!
Bet you haven't heard what happened to the blue bean. Maybe? Not at all? Right?
I've heard it lies about somewhere, out in the open.
Just like that? No one guarding it?
Nobody. 3 times over. Help! Wolves!
Yellow bean. Don't know a thing about it, right?
It's somewhere very, and I mean very deep. So deep, in fact, it's completely underground. And who has it? A bold farmhand, who in no way and not at all awaits someone. Not in the slightest. Good folk! Wolf! Say that word one more time and I'll chop you up. Feed you to the fishes. Understood?
We gotta go.
All right, we should go.
Watch out for wolves!
The mischievous kid.
Tough to talk to, that one.
Was it, though? You need merely remember he always lies. Or more precisely, reverses the truth.
Where to now?
I'm not sure. We should visit some of the other fables. The meaty ones, that is. Perhaps then Joss's hints will make more sense. It's just a few. Red Riding Hood, piglets and bears, 3 of each. And Goldilocks, of course. Then Longlocks and a little lass who sells flint.
Ah, fine. Let's get to work. Incredible. You must have loved this place.
I did at first. But children get bored quickly. Even tea parties with a whole cackle of princesses eventually turn dull and routine.
What did you do then?
Dropped a duck egg in the swan's nest once, that sort of thing. Stole the pea out from under the princess, who sleeps to this day, I think.
Giddy up.
Okay, visit 3 bears.
Coster, come on, you... Know what? They need names. Call mine... Anis.
Call mine Roach.
Roach? Are you serious? Ugh.
3 bears.
3 stools, 3 beds, 3 bowls.
Okay, look out the alchemy, I think. Cave troll lever.
One a bit too big, the other too small, the third just right. Blonde curls. Rest of the body's too mutilated. Hard to say anything.
She got what she deserved, as I see it. Always took what she wanted without asking.
No being here. Gotta keep looking.
I shall butcher you!
Let's just load the last save, guys.
3 bears.
3 stools, 3 beds, 3 bowls.
One a bit too big, the other too small. The third just right. Blonde curls. Rest of the body's too mutilated. Hard to say anything.
She got what she deserved, as I see it. Always took what she wanted without asking.
No bean here. Gotta keep looking. Show me what you got.
Find the beans.
Just quick save the game here.
Legs and ruby red slippers.
From a tale about a wizard from Ophir. You might not know it.
Hello? Can we talk?
Watch my head! Damn it all! I swear that was the last time I drank with Redbeard. Oh, Sienna, a bloody long time it's been. You've changed.
Whereas you, not at all, big bad wolf. Though it seems you've started running with the wrong crowd.
And who should I run with, eh? Thumbelina? One shot and she's under the table. But what brings you?
Listen, looking for magic beans. Seen any?
I was given one for safekeeping, but...
Where is it? Talk!
Shh, not so loud.
Oh, I can be much louder than this. And resort to other means of persuasion.
Right there, the threats. Sienna to a T. Listen, I exist to restage a fairy tale. If you want to play at it, I'll be happy to oblige. But it won't be easy. The thing is, Little Red Riding Hoods popped her clogs.
What?
1,000 times they cut my gut open, filled it full of rocks and drowned me in the river. So once you stopped coming, I decided to repay the little imp for all her loving labor. Who'd know what's at the bottom of the well? She and the hunter Which means we can't play, and I'm under no obligation to talk to you. Not about beans, nor anything else. So leave me be. Sod off!
Wolf's pretty cranky.
Surprised? Think about it. He was cast in the role of the Nemesis without ever asking for it. It's a dog's life, I tell you.
So, what now?
Don't worry. I'll play with him. Or rather, play him. I just need that little red hood. The piece of apparel, that is. Not the poor girl's corpse.
That's a relief.
You wish to help me? Here's your chance. Jump in the well and fish it out. Well, chop chop.
All right.
Okay,
Jump
guys.
in the well.
Break a leg.
That's it for today's stream. I'm gonna end my stream here. Thank you for supporting Shaku Gaming. Thank you for those who came to my stream. Especially thanks to Mohammad Saad, Saqib, Molvi Gamer, Malik Idris Awan, Respect Level, and Malik Awan Saab. Also Malik Idris Awan, Zishan Manzoor Saab, Gaming with Oshu, and Naina Jani Hai, and Rahi Islam. And thank you all of those who came to my stream today and support me. So guys, those who are new to my stream, please like, share and subscribe Shaku Gaming. And thank you for your support and time. Thank you and wish you all very best. See you on tomorrow's stream. Till then, take care and Allah Hafiz. अपना बहुत सारा ख्याल रखिएगा, दुआ में याद रखिएगा. Bye bye.